Do you know that feeling whenever you wake up, right? And the first thing you do, what's the first thing you do when you wake up, Zeb?
Well, if we're talking about feelings,
We are talking
sometimes you have to really poop.
Well, this is your lucky day because that's completely what I was going for. Yeah, that feeling, well, okay, it wasn't necessarily poo, but it was the other thing. The pee-pee thing. So, you know how when you wake up and you gotta go pee-pee, yeah? So, I didn't when I woke up, and I was out all day, so it is 9 p.m. and I have not done with the pee-pee. I have not done with the pee-pee, Zav. That feeling.
I understand, but did you drink too much water or something?
It doesn't matter. I just have not done with the pee-pee today. I really have to. I should have gone before this commentary though. That's my mistake. That's where I went wrong. Well, I guess I went wrong by not making with the pee-pee when I woke up.
I'm so confused. For anyone listening, I had no idea of what this conversation would begin with.
You usually started off on a sour subject, so I guess we're somewhat loosely related. Excuse me, that was not me, that was Zev. Everybody, that was Zev.
That sounded like me.
That was Zev. He'll do it again. What?
Stage really quick. We got to this point really fast.
We did! It's Terragrigia too, but it's not really quick because the part at the end has some skag deads and a ton of laggy hunters, so that part will take a while. But I like how our teamwork teamworked here. You're taking the initiative here, and I'm just kind of a backup. So you're going in, and I'm just making sure nothing crazy happens. Like
I don't know how that just kind of naturally happens too.
Yeah, like a mini hunter out of nowhere or something like that. And now that that's all taken care of, you have it wrapped up. Just grab that guy. He's a cute little puppy. You pet him on his head and he'll pee on your carpet. Oh, I'm jealous of him. He got to make with the pee-pee.
And on your bed.
They do that. I haven't done that for a while.
I was trying to rhyme your song.
Oh, pet him on the head and he'll pee on your bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'll hump your leg!
Thanks.
That counts as a rhyme, right?
But only if you beg.
I always do. Leg shot!
This guy, you just shoot him on the ground.
Uh-huh. Yeah, hunters with the shotgun. It's a pretty cool thing.
I don't even know where I went. It's been so long since we played this stage. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
You're the backup and I'm the lead. I just floor them and you take care of the damage output.
But I don't even see like bullets coming from me.
Oh, I'm sure it's just lag.
Like, I don't even think I'm there.
Yeah, I know with our dual Trinity gameplays, aside from not having a lot of custom parts that we ordinarily would have if we decided to proceed through the game and actually grind it, we didn't, for the most part, do the, oh, I'll sit behind and you do the whole level. That was super close! I don't know if you saw that. You running down the hallway like that.
He's gonna put his hand on my shoulder.
He was, and Joe was like, hey Parker, I have to go make with the pee-pee, okay? Hold my cupcake!
I wouldn't want any cupcakes from this building.
I'm surprised there's no cupcake monsters in the Resident Evil franchise. There is a desperate lack of cupcake monsters.
I haven't seen one of those yet.
So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, whenever we do Ghost House down the road, which is not Ghost House, it is Ghost Ship, when we do that stage somewhere down the road, even if we don't dual Trinity, because that stage just takes a lot of practice and it takes a ton of custom parts that we do not even own. If we just beat it for the sake of beating it and we upload it, then we'll actually have all the stages, and it will also be in HD, and I can split screen POV it. That would be pretty neat. Oh, that! Reloading, everybody. Yep, we don't have autoloader either. Kinda have to turn in the other missions and grind them out to get things like that. But we're just nubbing it out, aren't we?
Yeah, we go in order.
Yep. Going in order.
Ordering pizza. That sounds good.
Yep. Look at how cautious we are at this box. We know the hunters. Look at we knew there had to have been one.
Because it happens every time you step around the corner and boom.
They do. They wait for you. It's at least they wait for us. I didn't know the AI was that smart or that cruel. One of the two. Lightweight handgun. I can lag around the building. I saved your cupcake.
My cupcake?
I'm saving your cupcake.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alright, so we go down the elevator, and do you know what waits beyond the elevator?
A fish?
A cupcake monster!
Do they have cookies? Is he blue?
Wait, is he blue?
Yeah, like Sesame Street.
Oh, Cookie Mon. Had to be explained. That's the sad part. So yeah, I'm gonna
This stage is in reverse order from what I thought it was.
It is, yeah. Well, it's because it's Terragrigia too. It's the exact same thing but backwards, basically. So I'm gonna step on the stairs, which will trigger the lag storm. Here we go. Here we go. Laggy hunters. Not bad. Now the cupcake monster's here.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Wow, he just lagged in that explosion. Or maybe that was Skype. All of a sudden, like, it just went to explode and then everything paused. I don't know, it might have been Skype.
That was a pretty close call. There's a that though, I saw you, man. That dodge was actually on purpose. Sometimes it's pretty random with the dodging, how it works.
Got an email.
Yep, that was almost perfect timing though. Well, the timing wasn't too bad on that after the sneak attack, and then I used the POV trick of him not even being on the screen but still hitting me. Falcon Punch!
I don't even know what my view looked like. It probably was these guys just standing in place, not doing anything.
Probably.
And then you shoot them and nothing happens.
So, time to use a fun gun. Yep! That'll make quick work of this battle. Now it's the tiny baby cupcake monster. He's the fun size Skagdead, and I still have the Prowler. I'm using the Prowler for this mission, a slightly different weapon. With full burst, of course, you just have to.
See, lag doesn't look like it's too bad, because I'm actually moving around.
Yeah. It actually wasn't too bad.
I don't know where I went right now.
Not as bad as the Zenobia one. I don't know if you noticed in my last video, but the Zenobia footage was quite blurry. That's because in order to get it to fit right, I had to, what's the word, compress it, I guess, or just basically worse quality. So that's the Terragrigia 2. Not really a pointful mission in my opinion, but the next mission will make up for it. It is great. It is the final boss in the entire game. And boy, is he a challenge. Let me tell you, it is like trying to hold in with the PP. With the PP, the force is spectacular. The PP force, Zev, the PP force, the force of my PP is worth mentioning. Dun 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 dun.
I wasn't even talking about whatever you're talking about. That's on tangent.
I was waiting for the jingle. I was waiting for the jingle like how I've been waiting to take a tinkle. Zinger! I'll stop.
Is this fun battle?
Yep,
Oh,
I'm using the Zaytsev. No, not the Zav gun. It's close though. It's like the Zaytez. So Zaytsev. No, I must have misspelled it. I've screwed the words in the English and this making up random gun names. But yeah, full burst on it.
Grenade launcher, where when you fire it, doesn't matter where you are in the map, it blows up everything.
It's pretty much what you were doing. You were just doing damage control while I was just flooring those guys. So now we're on to phase 2 of the final boss battle. And what do we do here? What's our strategy here? Looks like I'm just gonna run into a corner and you're gonna run into a corner. Okay, I see what's happening. We're just going for the We're going for the globsters. Sorry, we're going for the globsters first, and then this guy, we nade spam. Like the true professionals that we are. Look at that. We could totally take on... We could totally take on anyone in the Resident Evil Revelations World Cup just with grenades. Okay, now the final encounter, which is Norman, the final boss in the entire game. He's... Okay, phase 1 skip. That was fast.
Like 2 seconds.
The only unfortunate part is he comes after me here, so I have to play this normally, but I remember the pattern. Still do, actually. So I'll just wait this out. Till.
What do you mean pattern? Just look at his mouth?
Well, you know how he has like a fake Norman and then a real Norman, and you have to shoot his heart if you can figure out which one it is. See, pattern. He was behind me. Ha, gotcha. That pattern. That's what I meant. Like the enemy pattern.
You just look at his mouth. If it's purple, that's the real one.
What does that mean?
Well, the next time you see it, there's like a purple smog coming out of his mouth. That's what it is, like right
there is a purple smog coming out of his mouth.
The real one has the purple smog.
I was just remembering right behind that sort of thing, but you're right about the smog thing. Alright, so that was phase 2 of him. I just hope I can dodge that, yes. Yeah, that was important. Alright, this should be it here. Okay, good. That actually floored him. This is gonna be it.
You didn't attack me at all.
This is the death shot here. There you go!
This battle was so long.
By the way, I did get a full burst from defeating... What is it, lunatic mode? No, whatever the... insanity mode? What is the hardest difficulty called? I forget, but doing that you get full burst, so...
Oh, you mean single player campaign.
Yeah. So that's how we did this so easily. So that's it of Resident Evil Revelations! Dual Trinity playthrough! Except for Ghost Ship. Except for Ghost Ship. Boo! You guys suck! Someone's still cheering. Or no, that's an owl. Screw you owls, get out of my bedroom.